Welcome to With the Messenger. My name is Whit, and this will be a Scorpio sun, moon, and rising reading. Whatever comes out, okay? I might be taking some pauses. There's a lot of planes that are heading out at this time from the airport that I live nearby. So, just so you could hear and I don't have that interference in the background, okay? You might also hear my son, but there's nothing I can do about that. He's with his nanny. All right, Scorpio, so I have a few channel messages for you all, and then we're going to get into your reading. I feel there is some type of appreciation, acknowledgement, or admiration that is coming to you, and it's based off of actions that you did in the past. Like someone remembers something that you did, or there's something that you did that now you're getting the praise or the accolades for, right? There is good news coming to you in regards to a home situation, some type of foundation or commitment with someone, something that has been long established, something that you've been working on for some time, or about stability on a whole, because I kept seeing the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. There's some guidance here for you to let defensive people leave and don't chase behind them. So if someone is acting defensive when you try to talk about something, don't try to continue to get an answer out of them. Just let them be, okay? It's a form of gaslighting anyways. Those are so loud. Okay, actions taken will be rewarded. So if you're guided to take action, just know that they're aligned with what it is that you're meant to do and to get you to where you need to be. And you're something that you've been manifesting, you will receive. Okay. All right. Let's use this deck instead. For Scorpios, Holy Spirit for Scorpios, Sun and Rising. What do they need to focus at? What does their focus need to be on, please? At this time when they view this reading, what does their focus need to be on, please? What's their challenge? What's their challenge? And what's their good news? What is their good news? If you're still here, do hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment down below. It really helps to get the channel recommended to others, okay? I'm trying to build up back my subscribers. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Hey now, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. I also see King of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Of course, behind this, there's the 2 of Wands. So a decision is important for you with these twos. It seems it has to do in relation to your money, in relation to your financial stability, in relation to your abundance, some type of project, something you've been putting work in. So that will be your themes. Well, you do have right now the North Node in your 6th house, Scorpios. North Node is in Aries. That does have to do with work, employees, debts, like financial debts. Possibly even karmic debts, okay? So this could be perhaps where you receive the money that you need to pay off the promotion that you need with a higher salary. Let's get into the cards and see. We have the Hanged One. We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands as your focus at this time. Take action confidently. Move forward with confidence. You've deliberated long enough. You've stayed put long enough. It's time to get going now. Okay? I feel for most of you, this has been something that you've been contemplating long enough. Maybe for a small few, feel like 10%, Spirit is saying look at everything from all angles, right? Even the uncomfortable ones that you don't want to face before you proceed with taking actions, because you don't want your emotions from an ungrounded place, at least, to decide what you do next. And I say ungrounded because we're seeing all these pentacles, and the pentacles energy connects with the earth. Okay, so just be cautious there about that. Why is the Hangman here? Sun card, which normally represents clarity. Look, Three of Swords. See what I'm saying? You don't want any pain or heartbreak to decide what you're doing. Exactly. Queen of Pentacles. You need to be grounded. You need to be grounded in order for you to push forward in what it is that you need to do next. Okay. I feel that clarity is being given to you. However, if you're ungrounded, your outer chakras, they're not going to be fully activated. Okay. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Some of you could be having dreams about spirit babies. That's a little bit of insight I'm getting here as well. Eight of Wands with the Seven of Cups. See what I'm saying? For some of you, there is some form of confusion, but clarity. Seven of Cups with the Page of Swords at the bottom. Clarity is coming forward. That should push you in a direction to act. Now, I do feel this Five of Wands may be some form of inner conflict. Five of Wands, Three of Wands gives you the Eight of Wands. I feel this is some inner conflict because perhaps there's something that you need to let go of. It could be a mindset. It could, remember we saw those two tools, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, that you need to make a decision of and let go of something. She's leaving the past behind her and going forward. Now, for some of you, this is communication that is coming in that gives you clarity that you need, some form of information that is coming in, a phone call, a text, an email that is coming in. Some of you may be very nervous, could be holding your breath. Why is the Queen of Wands here? And I say that because I'm burping. This is a sign of being nervous. I already ate, so it's not regular gas for me. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oh, they gave two. Okay. Chariot, forward movement again. You see these are two cards of movement, Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You're being guided to take action here. Two of Pentacles, but somehow your finances or your stability dictates how you should move, where you should go, what you should do. I like seeing the Justice card at the bottom here because that tells me there's some form of balance. Ooh, we saw that Queen of Pentacles and we saw the King of Wands, and now here comes the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Wands here. So regardless of your gender, there's a need to be grounded and balanced in order to move forward to that stability. I do feel with these energy here, that's what you're moving into. But you have to be the magician. You have to take what you have and create what it is that you want. Some of you could be taking a trip, Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius does rule the 9th house, and your 9th house, or I should say Sagittarius is associated with 9th house, but the 9th house for you is a sign of Cancer, and we are in Cancer season. We have planets, Venus and Mercury, that's already in the sign of Cancer. We have a new moon coming in soon, so perhaps it's a new path, perhaps it's spiritual enlightenment, themes of the 9th house, perhaps it's movement to somewhere else or something else. But if you've done the meditation, if you've been still, if you've thought about things from all the ways, all the possible options, now is the time to move. Now is not the time to be in a space of instability. You know what it is you need to do, so get going. I also feel like for some of you all, you may be waiting for something concrete, but Spirit is saying no. Use what you have now and I'll provide the rest upon the way. I say that because, see, this person is juggling here and here. ships are in the background, but there's also this dog bringing in like the lunch or the snack, right? Which is what that represents, is nourishment. That represents something that we need. Okay, so move forward, Scorpio. Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Challenge. We saw that Three of Swords when we took out this Sun card, right? The pain. So, and the Six of Cups. So this definitely could be something from your past, but like I said, I do feel acknowledgement will be coming in. Even if that means you have to acknowledge yourself and it's not from someone external of you, right? This could be for some of you all childhood wounds. Let's get some energies on this. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Why is it a challenge? Why and how is it a challenge? Why and how? The Magician. You're not turning that pain into power. That's for sure. And the Hanged One again. So you have the Hanged One twice. It's keeping you stuck. It's making you feel like you're not able to create the life that you want. Okay, and it's interesting the Emperor is here, and that was the first card that I was about to pull here, right? And then goes that Queen of Wands again, Tower, and the Four of Wands. So this is something about your stability, but I do feel that stability has a lot to do with your inner confidence. And that inner confidence might have been affected by mother energy for some of you all. Let's move to the Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be received, even if it's spiritually, receiving something, right? But I feel, Page of Swords. I feel while you're in this process of not receiving that, of not being acknowledged as yet, as not being seen, because the Page of Swords could represent being seen, like something watching, right? I feel when you're in a space of feeling like you're not being acknowledged, there's a lot of internal conflict that is within you. And that may manifest outside of you, right? That could be where you get in a space where you're resentful, where you're bitter because what you've done for others, they've not acknowledged you thus far, and you need to change that. That could be also your source of pain, but you need to not focus on that. You need to ground yourself and understand that energy is everything. Whatever you put out is going to come back to you one way or another, even if it's not from that person. So we have the good news, the Emperor, the Hermit. Ooh, a lot of major arcana down here. And there goes that Two of Pentacles again. You're gonna make a wise swallow some of the smoke. You're gonna be making a wise decision here. Why is the Emperor good news? Seven of Wands. Ooh. Some of you are gonna let those defensive people go. I even like the red on this Emperor suit because that does represent the root chakra. So I do feel you will be getting at a grounded place. Look at that. Look at that. Some of you, this is some kind of promotion in your career or your business taking off or something. The Temperance card wanted to show just now, and that is your second house, right? And your assets, your earnings, your Sagittarius second house. So definitely an increase in your finances here. There is some type of victory that you will have. I see that here. And it's going to come with some kind of financial reward. Now for some of you, we do have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords here, which is movement energy. Someone could be giving you praises and acknowledgement. And with that, there is some kind of financial compensation. Or the start of something, or like let's say somebody give you a review online and they're well respected, then that brings more revenue to you or something like that. Why is the Hermit here? I do feel you are wiser. Queen of Cups. There is something about needing to ground your feet. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her feet. Eight of Pentacles again. So we have 2 repeat cards here in your good news. So this is literally a part of your good news. You will be emotionally maturing out of this. I feel you're going to take what you've built, or like the lessons that you've learned emotionally, and do something with it. That could be a skill that you create. Like, let's say, for example, someone went through a lot of trauma when they were younger and they heal it, and then they decide to study psychology or become like a life coach or something like that. This could be you turning your pain into a business. Some of you, the good news is you will be working on your root chakra. You will be working on like childhood wounds. Seeking a mentor. 9th house also represents that. And you know that Hermit energy is Virgo energy. So there's a lot of Earth sign energy in your reading. That's the 2 of Pentacles here is a good news. Now this 2 of Pentacles, I feel, is things coming back into balance internally, and as a result your external reflects. Because look, we have the 9 of Swords, which is worry, which is someone who's ungrounded, right? They don't feel that stability. And again, Pentacles represents stability, but we're in the good news section. So the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Cups. Well, you finally decide what it is that you need to do, and that changes everything for you, because you're going to leave something or someone behind. There is a mindset, a place where you live, a place where you work. What does the wheel turn to? That also wraps up a karmic cycle for you, because you learn some kind of lesson. Yeah, you learn a lesson. Judgment. You won't be seeking external validation, even though it will come to you. I feel, see, because this is like that unrequited, that one-sided. I'm doing, the other person isn't doing, the breadcrumbing energy. But look, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Empress, and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel you're not going to continue to seek it. You're not going to continue to pour into people who they reflect back to you things that you lack when you were younger, because it wasn't given to you. So in your adult life, they don't give it to you either. I feel you're going to acknowledge yourself, and as a result you're going to attract people who acknowledge you too. So there's some type of burden that is ending for you, some kind of emotional baggage perhaps that you're leaving behind, and I think that is amazing, Scorpios. So if you're still here, oh, let me get your oracle message. Oopsie. Do like, share, and subscribe. If you're still here, comment down below, let me know if it resonates. Let me know what type of reading you want next for your sign. Bookings for readings are in the description box down below. What is Scorpio's oracle message at this time? Okay, we have the fun to the end, the work. Wow. And you know, this card is about starting something that is deeply connected to the depths of your soul, that you want to protect because it's still in its early stages of development, and other people may try to project their own ideas or their own belief system onto it. And so let's say, for example, it could even be a relationship, right? And people who have been jaded in love and stuff like that, or betrayed, or even a friendship betrayed, they could want to project what they've been through, but what you have is not reflected of what they have or what they went through. So you have to allow yourself to protect your happy. Listen to that song, Guarding the Gates, or Guarding My Gates, from Lauryn Hill. Okay? Until next time, be blessed.